If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so we need to talk about a set glitch going on and not one that's good, and also need to talk about power as a whole. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jonathan Stebbins for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell and comment below. Noti Gang. Also, shout out to you guys who've been copying the NBA picks. We cashed in our only NBA pick of the night last night. The other one ended up being a refund because Kyrie didn't end up playing. Double lowers cashed in. That being said, guys, we are now on to the NBA All-Star break. We have a lot of stuff. The three-point contest. We have the All-Star game. And tonight we have the Celebrity All-Star game. I do have picks for it. I'm going to be the first one to tell you this. These games are completely unpredictable, okay? Don't play big. You can see that I'm playing smaller than I normally do. But if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, use the code ZERK. You get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and a 0.5 free pick when you guys sign up. Follow me over on Twitter for all my picks. I will have three-point contest picks up as well, probably later tonight. And then UFC tomorrow, which last Saturday, we went 5 for 5 on UFC. All right, so we have got quite a bit to talk about here. Starting off, we are going to talk about some of the issues actually going on in the Genki Force promo. And then we'll kind of cover power, the value of it, and what I think you guys should be spending it on. But starting off here, I want to tell you guys this. When it comes to situations with issues, I always tell you guys this. I do not have EA connections, okay? I don't have somebody to reach out to. The only thing that I can do is make videos and tweet at EA. Do they see it? Don't know. They never reply. What I'm telling you guys is, if you want to try to get their attention, okay? Tag Madden NFL Direct on Twitter. That is the support team. You guys tweet me a lot with issues and everything, and I appreciate that because I try myself to then tweet out about those issues. But also tag EA, because a lot of the time, you guys are tweeting me about something that I've already tweeted about like 3 times in the same exact day. And I'm not going to put 100 tweets out about the same issue. And on top of that, guys, I literally get thousands of tweets a day. I will not see every single one of your tweets. It's literally just impossible for me to see every single tweet unless I'm on Twitter at that exact moment. I probably just won't see it. So tag Madden NFL Direct yourself in that tweet as well if you guys find any sort of issues going on. Because again, you can't depend on just me to get the info out there. I try my best, but you can't depend on just me. Tag EA yourself as well. Try to get their attention. The Genki Force sets. This is a big issue going on right now, and I know a lot of you guys are being affected by this. As you guys can see, though, we have all these different sets. 93 overall, 96 overall. We have the Genki Force lockdown sets as well. The big issue is people are doing these sets, and then it's not letting you open these up. Like, straight up, it will not let you open it up. It gives you, like, a warning. The only thing that somebody is tweeting me that they said actually worked to go ahead and open the pack is what you need to do is get another pack in your unopened packs and then hit open next pack. What do I mean by that? Well, if we take a look here, I have a bunch of unopened packs here. Let's just go to any of these unopened packs, right? Let's do this Super Bowl Eagles Stadium, okay? Now, all you guys need to do on Xbox, you would hit X, okay? You hit X and it'll open up the next pack. Apparently, that's a way to do it. You can then go ahead and you'll be able to open up that pack that way, but it seems as though that's the only way to do it. And you can see as well, I have a bunch of daily coin strategy cards. This will work. Just go do your dailies and then let it go to your unopened packs, open it up there, and then hit X to open up the next pack. And again, I don't know when EA will ever fix anything at all. They haven't tweeted anything about it, whatever, but I've tweeted at them, talking about it here in the video now. Yeah, we'll see what they do. On top of that, a couple of other things that I am aware of, by the way, when it comes to Justin Herbert and Harrison Smith, like the duo card, the fusion card, when you have him at quarterback, there seems to be some sort of issue with fumbling with Justin Herbert. Not sure what's up with that. And then also the Cameron Jordan. I know some of you guys have been tweeting me about having issues like activating abilities, and also you can't put him at sub linebacker. I don't know if they meant to do it like that or whatever, but again, all this stuff I've already tweeted to EA. So tweet at him yourself at Madden NFL Direct. Let's talk about power and the value of it. Now, in case you guys don't know, there are a bunch of ways to actually get power, and there are a lot of things to potentially use power on. There is a lot of stuff here in the power store that we will talk about, but when it comes to how do you get power, number one, the field pass. The Genki Force field pass, a lot of stuff you can do in there. There's also solos, and then of course there is the head-to-head event you guys can play through, where if you win you get 22 power, if you lose you get 100 coins. So there is a ton of different ways to get power, and on top of that, also players quick sell for power. So in terms of the best value for players, I went through and did all the math. And 85 overall Genki Force players, guys, they quick sell for only 10 power, but they are currently selling for 5,000 coins, which means you're paying 500 coins per power if you quick sell an 85 overall. Terrible value, the worst in the game. Do not do that. On to 90 overalls, they quick sell for 80 power. They currently, the cheapest I could find was around 29k. However, I will tell you, you can find some snipes. Like, you can look on, the auction house. You might be able to find some 89s for like 25, 24, 23k, whatever. But on average, about 29,000 coins. That's 362.5 coins per power. The third best value, onto the best value as of right now, and that's 93 overalls, guys. So if you want to get power, buy 93s to quick sell if you want it for some reason. 310 power, they are 103,000 coins on average, but again, you can find them for a little bit cheaper sometimes. That's 332.2 coins per power. And then finally 96s, they quick sell for 1,220 power. You can find them for around 420k. That's 344.26 coins per power. So right now, 93s are the best value in case you want to get power. Then the question becomes, what are you spending on? Well, in my opinion, guys, I think absolutely you should go out there and upgrade your Cameron Jordan. And the reason for this is, not only is this card actually a very good, solid defensive end in general, right? 94 speed, 96 strength. He's got 93 blocks and 92 power move. Here's the thing you may not know about this card. You can play him wherever you want. He can play offense. He can play defense. He can play special teams. He can literally do it all, which is absolutely insane. And when you take a look at the stats on this card, he has everything. Literally, whatever position you possibly can want to play him at, he can play. He's got the speed at 94. He's 287 pounds. He has 91 pass block, 90 run block, okay? 95 juke move, 95 impact block. He's got 93 carrying, 93 break tackle. In terms of if you want to run the QB, probably shouldn't do that, but he's got 95 throw power, still a solid quarterback. And then even when you come down to special teams, 94 kick power, 92 kick accuracy. He's got 95 zone coverage. I mean, he literally can do it all. He can legitimately do it all wherever you want to play him. If you want to run him out, I wouldn't recommend probably DB, to be honest with you, with only 94 speed. But you can play him at linebacker, play him on the D-line, play him on the O-line, play him at fullback, play him at running back. Whatever you want to do with this card, you can do it. And in terms of abilities, guys, if you take a look here, you guys can see he gets pretty much anything, right? Honorary lineman, inside stuff, a bunch of different things. And then X Factors, gets a lot of X Factors here, and has all these different secondary positions. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, this card is crazy. I don't know why he wouldn't be on your team, but yeah, definitely want to pick up this card. Now, in terms of how much does it cost, it is currently 910 power, which means you're spending 300,000 coins about to get this Cameron Jordan maxed out. Now, is it worth it? In my opinion, yes. I actually have him, and in case you don't know this, you can play him at multiple positions at the same time. I have him at fullback and also backup tight end because he's an insane blocker. Like, if you really wanted to, you could put him at offensive line. You could put him at right guard, tackle, whatever. Yeah, he might be a little bit smaller of a guard. He's bigger than even some guys like Larry Little, which some people have at right guard. And he's got 94 speed. That's an insane pulling guard. You can have him at fullback. You put him at backup tight end. Have him out there as a run blocker that can still catch. I have him at punter as well. Yes, I have him at punter. You can also throw him in, of course, on the D-line. You can put him at linebacker, whatever. This is a player that's going to play multiple positions for you for 300k and be really good at it. So yeah, I absolutely think the Cam Jordan should be on your team. Now, aside from that, we need to take a look here and take a look at the power store, because what else is in the power store that you could potentially spend your power on? Obviously, a lot of people out there are grinding to try to get these 96 overall players. And I will tell you, if you're going to go out there and get one of these players, I definitely would get the BND one. Now, I would not open it yet. You guys see there's still 13 days. We have more releases of this promo coming. I would definitely wait to see who else drops in this promo before you go out and get it. But in terms of the value here, again, Cam Jordan was 910 power. There's 940. So you're spending about 312,000 coins to get a BND 96, which is a lot of coins, but 96 is currently going for 420k. So you get a 96 for about 100,000 coins cheaper. If you do this, I mean, you're spending a ton. You're spending over 600,000 coins to get an auctionable 96, which then you'll turn around and sell it for 420k. And after tax, you're like losing half your value. And then when you take a look at everything else, guys, doing like these 93 B&Ds, the 93 auctionables, the 90s, it's really not worth it. The elevation pass is, of course, because you can use this in players to make them even better. But then you have all these other packs. And to be honest, like 90 plus, 280 power, spending 92,000 coins, and even if you get a 93 after tax, you're basically back to a break even or maybe even slight loss on this pack right here. So these like 85 pluses, 85 plus B&Ds, they're really not that worth it at all. Now, if you just have leftover, you know, power, I guess just do the 90 plus to use it. But these other ones like the power pack, you get between 25 to 2,000 power, or you get a level 2 pack, 25 to 2,000, you get, you know, 200 to 2,000, 50 to 2,000. I mean, that's literally just like no guarantee at all. It's just completely random there. So, yeah, I would say definitely do the B&D. I would get Cameron Jordan. I would do the B&D, and I would do the 90 plus. I don't really think it's worth it to go out there necessarily and buy the power. You could just grind away and get enough power to get Cam Jordan. If you get close and this promo's about to end, maybe go out there, get a little bit, and then get Cam Jordan up. But I just feel like the fact that you can run him at so many different positions and still will be on your team for a long time. Punter, whatever, right? Throw him in a punter, that's fine. And then offensively, I really feel like that's where you get the most value out of him, being an offensive line, backup tight end, fullback, whatever you want to run him at there. I think it's worth it personally. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. 7 p.m. tonight, we have the Ultimate Legend reveals. We'll see how good they are. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.